Welcome to the PROAM Golf Show. I'm Meg Morrison.
And I'm Marc Kennedy. Today we traveled west down the Yellowhead to a new stop on the PROAM Golf Show Tour, the Pineridge Golf Resort.
Located on the west tip of Lake Wabman in Seba Beach, this charming golf course was built in 1972 as a 9-hole track. Since 2006, Pineridge has been owned by the Richardson family, who have turned it into much more than just a golf course, now known as a resort and Alberta's only 12-hole golf course.
Our guest today is coming off an incredible curling season where he won 3 Grand Slam of curling events, including the Canadian Open, the Players' Championship, and the Champions Cup. Skip of Team Bottcher, Brendan Bottcher!
Competitors on the curling rink and competitors on the golf course now. How are you feeling today?
Oh, pretty good so far.
Yeah?
So you're a great curler, but how's your golf game?
Yeah, sub-great.
You're gonna fit in great. It's perfect, sub-great, I love it.
I don't know, Marc's been throwing darts all season long, so if you're anything like he is on a golf course, I'm a little concerned today.
Yeah, we'll see in about 2 hours.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get things kicked off. We're going to do 3 holes of match play today. Let's head out to hole number 8 here at Pineridge, and on the way there, let's get to know more about Brendan. This is Teed Up, brought to you by the Golf Cart People. Big question, which is better, Spruce Grove or St. Albert?
Spruce Grove.
That's not fair, it's 2 against 1.
Finally.
Okay, who is your curling role model growing up?
Kevin Martin.
Do you know anybody that knows him?
I know a few people that know him.
He was great though, because he always was accessible to young curlers, so I can understand why he would be somebody's role model. He was mine too growing up. Then I got to play with him.
He always took the time to spend with even the young guys, which I appreciated.
Yeah, which is a big part of being, I guess, a quasi-celebrity, right? Okay, next question. Who is your favorite golfer to watch?
Rory.
Oh, that's the second time we've had that answer this year.
That was my pick.
That was yours too.
Yeah, he's
That's
my
right.
favorite too. In-turn or out-turn?
Intern. But don't tell him.
Yeah, now I know his secrets. What was the last game that you were nervous for?
Probably our last game of the year, the Champions Cup final.
Ah, so you still get nervous. Good.
Are you nervous for the fact that Marc Kennedy is returning to the rink this season?
I think everyone in curling's nervous about that.
Oh, you're too nice.
He's been working out.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Is it showing?
Oh, this whole day's gonna be like this, isn't it?
It is.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I've earned it.
First hole is brought to you by Bablett's Wealth Management. Marc, the tee box is yours.
Why do I always have to go first?
Well, because it's rude to make the guests go first.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, turn a little.
That'll work. It's not to the water.
Oh, he's safe.
Oh, we're good.
That was a good shot.
Okay. Ooh, it's digging in. No glove, eh?
I've never used a glove, no.
Just all about feel.
Yeah.
It's got such good draw weight.
Oh, good shot.
What?
It's like anything you can do, I could do better.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Good shot, Brendan.
Thanks.
You got some work to do to get out to us.
I do.
Just saying. Well, that's pretty good.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. I'm still way back from you guys.
Okay, good shot.
All you curlers and your strict workout regiments.
Look at us.
I know. So much muscle.
You got a long way in.
Yeah.
Swing hard. Ooh, stay left.
Well, I tried to swing really hard, and then that's when I get that kind of action on it. Oh well.
Not bad
Safe
though.
over there,
Safe.
right?
Oh, yeah,
There's
150.
barely any trees.
You're not laying up though. Like you're trying to get close, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, I'm not going to get on next time either.
That's right. It's a long hole.
It's not pretty, but it works.
Yeah, it's in the right general direction.
I'd take that. Good shot.
Yeah. I'd take that over my second shot. Can you get there?
No. So why do I have this club?
Well, you've been hitting that one well.
But the smart play would be like,
Just lay up.
I don't want to go back and get another club. Let's just hit it.
Heroes don't make the smart play. They go for it.
Go for it.
I just wanted him to shank it into the oats. I might have got my wish.
On the cart
Cart
path.
path, keep going. We're good. I'll take it.
Yeah. I like the position you're in now.
Brendan, you've been an incredibly successful skip at a very young age, but I want you to take me back to 2012. You win the Canadian Junior Championship, you win the World Junior Championship, and then you step off the plane and win the CIS Championship for the University of Alberta. Can you tell us a little bit about that year and how it kind of set you up for the next stage of your skipping career?
Yeah, that year was just amazing. I think we got on a little bit of a roll there in the new year, which I think is what you have to do any year. You go on and win a whole bunch of big stuff. It was really at the end of it, we were just in auto drive though. All three of those spiels were within a couple weeks of each other, and the World Juniors and the CIS was back to back. So just get on a roll, hope you can stay on that high before it all comes crashing down. And it was a pretty awesome spring that year, and it set me up, but you know, playing the next few years in men's sort of put me back in my place.
Did you know that you would be successful as a skip, or at what point did you realize, like, hey, I could do this?
I've been super competitive forever, and I've only ever skipped. So there's a lot of guys and girls that have moved around, and I've only ever played skip. So it was sort of skip or bust for me. I feel like by the time I got through juniors, and luckily it's been successful so far.
Now you touched on the first few years in men's and how hard they are, right? A young team, you get beat up by the experienced teams. So what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated to get there? Is there one thing in particular you really want to win, or what is it that keeps you motivated?
Yeah, you know, when I was growing up in junior curling, it was always the Brier. It was, you know, you're watching Kevin and you and Randy and then Kevin Cooey and all the big names of curling make it to the Brier, and that was the one big thing I always wanted to get to. And I remember playing so many shots as a junior, just pretending it was my shot to go to the Brier. And I think that's what kept me going those first few years, and then we got our first taste of it a couple years back, and ever since then I've just wanted to keep getting back, and it really gives you that extra little bit of drive that you need to put in all the time to keep going.
We've got more questions for you, but first, let's get back to the golf.
Long hole, eh? Driver, 3-wood, 3-wood.
5-wood actually this time.
5-wood. You
Yeah.
can get there though. Oh, did you ever?
good
Stay left, out of the trap.
I played the fade on that one, figuring that that's what the
Meg.
shot was going to do.
Off the bat.
Oh! And I knew it should have been hybrid from here, but I just don't feel like I've eaten my Wheaties. Apparently I have.
Good shot.
Yeah, awesome.
Meg's in there close. We've played this par 5 like champs. Knock her tight, Brendan.
So far. I'm still technically not on a reg.
Pretty good for you. Yeah. Smooth. Gotta go though.
That is smooth.
Get up. Get up.
Go.
Oh, Brendan's on in 3 too.
Yeah.
Another green in regulation. Good shot.
So
Now
far.
let's see if yours is on the cart path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last episode, we just had this pro tip,
Flop shot.
but he wasn't lining up anything like you are now.
I don't remember the tip.
It's a tight pin.
It's a hard shot. I'd be happy if this is anywhere on the green. No, that's not.
That is not on the green, Mark.
Well,
Take two.
I put the flop shot away.
Oh, so now you're gonna do it more like a chip?
Let's see. I'll let you know.
That's good.
That's terrible, Meg.
Well, I had higher hopes for you there, but that's okay. You can putt that.
Took me 2 shots to go 500 yards and 2 more shots to go 8 yards. It's terrible.
2 more shots, you're good.
63-footer for birdie. Seems about right.
Yeah, he's probably read this putt. Just like a sheet of curling ice.
At what point do we make a
Ooh, actually looks really good.
comment about draw weight?
Pretty
Take it.
close. No
yeah,
kidding.
that is pretty good.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
You can win this hole. The longest hole on the golf course. Is she gonna make this?
I think so.
Wow.
It's confidence. Close.
Good putt.
Yeah, good.
Hey, that's a great par. We're gonna give Brendan his putt for par.
Yes.
Two tie, all tie.
Two tie, all tie. First
On to
hole
the
is a
next one.
push. Yes, on to the next one. Before we get to that, this is Making the Cut. It's brought to you by the ATB Classic, August 5th through 11th at the Country Hills Golf Club in Calgary.
After making the cut in 7 of the 12 Mackenzie Tour events in 2018 with 2 top 10s, Riley Wheeldon found himself in 21st place, earning him an exemption for the 2019 Mackenzie Tour. 2019 started off well for the Richmond, BC native, earning his second Canada Life Canadian Player of the Week award as the low Canadian finisher. He closed the Windsor Championship with 3 birdies in his final 6 holes to sign his 4th consecutive sub-70 number at Ambassador Golf Club. Watch for Riley at the ATB Classic at Country Hills.
This is Golf TV. Live streaming. Every PGA Tour event.
Absolutely majestic.
PGA Tour Live featured holes and groups. Highlights and replays. And exclusive content with Tiger Woods.
Very impressive.
This is golf. This is Golf TV.
A family-run business looking out for your best interest. That's what the Black Dirt Company has created. A business built on customer care, relationships, respect, and high performance. The Black Dirt Company will assist you and inspire you in the brand new Product Discovery Center. We know landscaping can be a lot of work. Let us carry the load. Visit us in Spruce Grove, south of the tracks. Our dirt is your dirt at blackdirtcompany.com.
From a start of 22 carts in 1997 to becoming Western Canada's largest club car dealer, you know you're in good hands with the Golf Car People. Whether it's on the course, at the lake, or just for the fun of it, the Golf Car People are equipped to meet your needs. From sales, service, parts, customized accessories, and rentals. We'll suit you up with a new or used cart or go the extra mile in a fully customized beauty sure to turn heads. The Golf Car People, driving the future.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show. We're here today at the beautiful Pineridge Golf Resort with 2-time Brier finalist Brendan Bottcher.
We know that you can curl, and now we know that you can golf.
Yeah, 1 hole though, still 2 to go.
You and I were completely in that hole. Marc was out of it, but that's all good. That means the first
Two-tie,
hole
all-tie.
is a push. It's on to the second hole, and for the second hole, we've got some sweet rides. Pineridge offers the Fat Tire scooter as well as the golf board, so I'm going to call dibs on this one.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to take that one over there.
You guys are crazy. I'll stick to the 4-wheeled safety cart over there.
Such a dad, says the pregnant lady. All right, let's get to the second hole. It's brought to you by the Black Dirt Company. Create your backyard oasis. You pick up or they deliver. Put the driver away.
Yeah, it's a tight hole. Course management. The older I get, the wiser I get. You comfy?
Yeah, this is nice. This is my comfy ride.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, there's a horn there. I love Pineridge.
Funny.
I'm gonna keep my hands over here for this one.
See, now you're expecting a horn in your backswing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna play good. Stay out of the trap.
Ooh, short.
That's all right.
Play just.
Yep,
Good
you're
job.
fine there.
Yeah.
Good shot.
No crazy distractions.
No
in
crazy
your swing.
distractions.
I still think I'm so funny right now.
With your horn. That's funny.
I do.
I'll get you. Don't know when.
Is it right there as you talk in my backswing?
Always talking your backswing. All of us.
That's a
shot.
great bounce.
Yeah.
Stayed on the fairway.
Good
Lost
shot.
some roll there. That's okay.
Good drive, but long way in. Good swing.
Oh, good shot.
Keep going.
It's got to roll a bunch. Keep rolling.
Pretty good though.
Keep rolling. Chipping a putt up and down.
Almost there.
Yeah, almost there. Can you get there?
I can get there. I have to hit it good though. sit. Yeah, long off the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green is elusive.
Yeah, I'll take it though.
Advantage goes to you on this one.
Yeah.
Neither of us are on in reg.
Green's open.
I think you're doing what Marc did.
Green's probably still open.
Still open. We have it surrounded though.
We do.
It's a small green.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. It's definitely not our golf games.
Brendan, from someone that's played the game for a long time, how do you balance your life these days? Work, practice, travel, curling. How do you do it? Because I know it's a challenge for a lot of competitive curlers.
It is. Curling isn't really one of those sports where a lot of guys can make a go of it full time. There are a few, and good on them. That's great. It's tough. It takes a lot of just compartmentalizing. You've got to be really present, whether you're at the rink practicing, whether you're at work doing what you need to do, whether you're with your family. You've got to really focus on where you're at and not think about all that other stuff that could be throwing you for a loop and distracting you.
As an engineer, how much does that help you on the ice to read the certain angles?
Not that much.
No?
It's sort of like pool. The balls or the rocks don't go exactly where they're supposed to with angles. You can only throw it so many times and get practice and figure out how it's all going to work. I think the engineering though did teach me some sort of stress management skills, especially as I was going through university, and some of that might have played a little bit in curling, but I wouldn't say the angles carry forward that much.
Now, when people watch you right now, one of the things they say is how composed you are, especially at a young age. Have you always been that composed, or is it something that you're continually working on as your career grows and gets better?
I think it's something I'm working on for sure. I was never a hot-headed junior curler, but I definitely was a lot more passionate and emotional than I am now. I just think you look at the top 3 or 4 men's and women's skips in curling, and that's one of the few qualities they all share, is that ability to be composed whether they're winning or losing. And there's a lot of other things that they're unique in, but that's one thing that's a constant, so I've really tried to embrace that and do it the best I can.
Well, you're proving it today here on the golf course. We have a little bit of time left to try to rattle this cage. Let's get back to the golf.
What's the plan here? Bump and run, flop shot?
I think bump and run.
Bump and run, that's a smart play.
Try and get it on the green.
Get it close. Put it in. Get up.
Gotta go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Green!
Are you flopping?
No.
Boring. Oh, gotta go. Pretty good. Oh, great bounce.
See, I knew if I hit it right there, it would bounce towards the hole.
Not bad.
Up and down challenge.
Marc's got a chance.
Door's open.
Not if he hits the same shot as he did on the last hole.
We'll get closer this time.
That looks good.
Oh, I got a meg bounce. Keep going.
Ooh, advantage
Nice.
A
Kennedy.
little bit of work to do still.
Yeah, that's no gimme.
Man, our short games suck, eh?
Yeah.
Long putt.
Up and down, let's do this. Put the pressure on us.
Yeah, make something big. Simmer.
Sit down.
Sit. Good putt.
Yeah, it's not bad.
From here, that's good.
Chance.
Yeah, good shot. You need to make this putt,
Can't leave it short.
or I have a chance. You're gonna make this one, aren't you?
I am.
You are. You are not.
That was not the best stroke. Can I have that one?
Did good 2-putt, yeah.
Yeah.
You can have that.
Well, Marc, I might as well just say that you're going to get a 2-putt and we'll push.
No, I'm gonna try to
No,
make
you're,
that. Yeah.
you're still in it?
Sorry.
Worth a shot.
For the win of this hole, anyway. I did it.
Oh, I didn't
putt.
think you had. You decelled.
I knew it as soon
Big
as I
time.
hit it.
You knew it. That was a confident stroke,
I
Kennedy.
called it. You heard me. Whatever, 1 up.
Yeah, 1 up going into the 3rd and final hole. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back here on the PROAM Golf Show.
A warm welcome awaits you at the Glenmore Inn and Convention Center, locally owned and operated. offering guests a choice from 169 spacious guest rooms and suites, and meeting space that can accommodate up to 1,200 people. We are the perfect spot for your next meeting or event, big or small. With complimentary Wi-Fi and parking, indoor water slide, pool, and hot tub. Enjoy the option of on-site restaurants, including lounge and restaurant buffet. The Glenmore Inn and Convention Center, offering superior customer service.
A family-run business looking out for your best interest. That's what the Black Dirt Company has created. A business built on customer care, relationships, respect, and high performance. The Black Dirt Company will assist you and inspire you in the brand new Product Discovery Center. We know landscaping can be a lot of work. Let us carry the load. Visit us in Spruce Grove, south of the tracks. Our dirt is your dirt at blackdirtcompany.com.
Cantork is the fastest company in the bolting business. We power drivers in karting, Grand Am, NASCAR, and even run at over 385 kilometers per hour at the Indy 500. So you know we're fast. But we're not just fast, we're Canadian, and so are our tools. Made in Edmonton, we've taken everything Canadian. Beauty, durability, friendly, and polite, and combined them all with our industry-leading speed. Find out more at cantork.com.
It's time to challenge Alberta's first 12-hole golf course, all built around fun. With golf boards and fat tire golf bikes to get around on, you know you're going to have a great time at Pineridge Golf Resort. We're more than just golf with the spacious and private RV lots, rec center, games room, and tennis and pickleball courts. Plus, with a 9-iron grill, you know you'll be well taken care of after the round. Weddings, tournaments, golf, and more. Visit the Pineridge Golf Resort at Seba Beach.
Welcome back to the PROAM Golf Show. We're at the gorgeous Pineridge Golf Resort with 3-time Grand Slam of curling champion Brendan Bottcher.
I can't believe you pulled out the win on the second hole there, and that was with a horn to start off your first tee shot.
Yeah, that was a pretty big win. Well, it was an up and down challenge, so I upped and downed.
Upped and downed.
Maybe the horn was the key.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that for both of us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, Marc has the 1-hole lead. It all comes down to this. This is the third hole.
So if I put this in the hole,
Oh, it's not going out even on the green, I bet.
then I win.
Well, I should hope you would after that. Looks good.
It's good.
Sit. Oh,
Good shot.
thin high. Okay, it's not in.
That's a good shot.
It's good, thanks.
Play.
Both of us need to pull out a good shot here.
You ever had a hole in one?
I have.
You have?
Yeah. When I was little too. 14 or something.
Time for another one, I guess. Good swing.
Ooh, a little right.
It's got a draw. That's okay.
Not bad. Ooh,
It's chip-in territory.
little buried. Yeah, you chip that in all day.
Up and down.
Meg doesn't have a hole in one.
She needs one. Here.
Neither does Marc. That's not going in the hole. That's following Brendan. I thought that the goal was to follow you.
Oh, up and down challenge.
Up and down challenge.
Okay.
All day.
Brendan, you talked about getting a hole in one when you were younger, 14. Meg doesn't have a hole in one. I don't have a hole in one, but there's a cool story attached to your hole in one, so feel free to tell our viewers.
Yeah, you know, I got a hole in one when I was young. I was out playing with my dad. It was a pretty unique hole. I didn't get to see the ball actually drop in the pin, but I definitely heard the people on the next tee box losing their mind because they saw it. And then what's unique about the whole thing is that a year later, my dad managed to get a hole in one on the same hole, which I think is pretty cool. There's not a lot of people that would get one hole in one, never mind a couple in a family.
Were you with him when it happened?
No, I wasn't. He got it by himself.
Well, so he
Well,
says, right?
yeah.
Like, do you believe him?
I don't believe maybe half of what he says.
Okay, you've also dabbled in the world of mixed doubles. What do you think about that game, and do you prefer one over the other?
You know, I love it. It is completely different than four-person curling in almost every way. The shot making is the only thing that's the same, especially for me being a skip. It exposes me to so many different aspects of the game that I don't get to do normally. But I love it. It's refreshing. It's a lot of fun to play. They're nice short games. I think it's good for TV, which is probably good for our sport, and we'll see where it goes.
And what's next for Team Bottcher? You guys have a busy season ahead of you, and what are some of the goals for your team coming up?
Yeah, you know, like a lot of teams like you, we're going to be in a bit of a points race here the next couple of years, trying to earn our spot at the trials. That's the ultimate goal. But definitely just expand on the success we've had the last couple of years, try and cement our team in that top sort of bracket and keep having some success at the slams hopefully, and hopefully all that together wraps up for setting us up good for the trials.
So you can be friends for now until the trials for the Olympics? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I was just thinking hopefully he doesn't have too good of a season, but I hope he's good, but not that good.
I hope you make some money, but don't win a lot. Is that what you're saying?
I hope you win some money, just don't take a lot from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, we can be friends
He
for
can
now.
win, just not when he's playing against me,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm sure it's vice versa.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good season. We have a little bit of golf left. Let's get to it now.
Got your hand on your hip too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I just want to be like you. You're pin high.
Can't blame you. You gotta jar this, Brendan.
Okay.
In the hole. Oh, good shot. From here, that is terrific.
That's a good chip.
It's a chance for
You
par.
could get up and down from there.
Well, we're a few episodes into the season and nobody's chipped in yet.
Yet.
Yet. And still hasn't chipped in yet.
Check.
Hey, good shot.
And good shot.
It checked.
That was good.
It listened. As long as you don't totally shake this one, you should win the entire episode.
And then no matter how many times Brendan beats me on the ice next year, I can say, at least I beat you on the golf show.
Where it really counts.
Yes. Or I could just do that, I guess.
Well, that works too.
That was awesome.
Nice putt.
Was it?
That was a good birdie, like center of the green, make the putt. I'm happy.
That was good. I guess the real question is, what's going to happen on the ice?
It doesn't matter now.
Let's see you guys arm wrestle. Okay, Marc wins the show with 2 wins at that. We have the shot of the show to be awarded. I wonder who's going to get that as well. We've got Ed from the Golf Cart people here. Ed, out of all those shots
Wow,
today.
that was amazing.
Do I get the shot of the show?
Absolutely amazing. Well, yeah, so we're gonna have to give it to you. I wanted to give it to you at the horn shot, but the birdie putt.
This
bang.
was better, yeah.
That was
Okay.
much better.
I like that.
We'll take
Great
another
shot.
look right
Thanks,
now.
Ed. Or I could just do that, I guess.
Well, that works too.
That was
Nice
awesome.
putt.
Was it?
That was a good birdie.
I guess a birdie should win the show, so congratulations on that.
Thank
but
you. And for that, I get the beer.
no, you don't.
Oh.
Brendan gets the beer for being such an amazing guest. Thank you so much for coming out today. So Moosehead is giving you some lager there for you.
That's
Thank
better
you.
than golf and beer, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you need.
And also from Century Vision Care, a free pair of Maui Jim sunglasses. So you can go in and pick out whichever style you like, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. We want to thank the Pineridge Golf Resort. What a cool place. You should definitely come out to Seba Beach and check it out. Thank you for watching. Keep in mind, you can catch us every Sunday at 12:30 right here on Global. We're also on Shaw Video On Demand. If you miss any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PROAM Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Yeah, try it again. Afternoon shoots, eh? I'm gonna call dibs on the trike.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the little white 4-wheeler.
I guess it's not really a trike, is it, eh?
That's who we.
It's got 2, how many in a, yeah, well,
Bike time Briar finalist Brendan Bottcher. And we're tied.
sorry.
Larry. It's like you don't realize what it takes me to get into character. Marc's birdie.